So my name is Troy Goings, and I'm an artist here at Passionworks Studios. I like coming here to go and make art and try to make people have better days with it.
Well, welcome to Passionworks Studio. You are at the heart of Athens, Ohio, where we collaboratively make with our community. Everyone is welcome in the space to make.
As of lately, I've been also writing a speech of sorts for TEDx. It's about how art empowers people with mental, developmental, and physical disabilities. It empowers me by showing people that underneath the exterior of myself, which kind of looks unassuming, is someone who is passionate and creative about his art.
Well, our friends at the Ohio Crafts Museum, they invited us to do a show, and we've been talking about it for years, and we said we would love to do a show. But we'd also love to do a show to invite other sister studios in Ohio to illustrate what is happening here in our fabulous state. It's called Shared Vision in basically that we recognize each other as colleagues and that we have the same intention of bringing people with developmental differences at the forefront and center of art making in community, and to see what's possible when we create these making places.
I'm Helen Taylor. I'm 72 years old. This is Helen's Mountaintop Collage.
One of the greatest things about the studio is that it's a space where we have all this stuff and you can really experiment. And that's where I think the fun of making art really is in experimenting. And so we're good at that.
Before I came to art, I felt hopeless. I didn't think I could do stuff. I didn't have any dreams, but now, since I've been doing this fine artwork, I got a lot of dreams, and now I know that they can come true.
Charlotte McGraw is, her art practice is so many different things, but primarily she's the mayor of Charlottesville.
Charlottesville is a community where people come and they're loved in Charlottesville. They're not looked at as being different. Charlottesville is a good place to go. If you want encouragement and you want love and being cared about, it's right here. This studio and the people in it and the instructors mean the world to me, and I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have this. When I took a big bump on the head, it made me realize that you have to take life seriously, because you don't know from one day to the next if you're gonna be here. And when I got hit by the car, it made me think about life totally different. I never thought that I would be here. All the art instructors in there gave me my life back. They gave me my life back.
The community needs to know that there's this wonderful, not always recognized or seen, creative people that are dynamic and they view the world in different ways. And I think the more people can be exposed to others that have different views of the world is a good thing.
No matter what the problem is, no matter what the disability is, you can do anything you put your mind to. And with the right support, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
I think anybody who enters the space will leave as a different human, to understand the possibility within this human existence when the opportunity and the anticipation of greatness is offered to our communities.